हेलो एवरीवन। हम सब जानते हैं इंसान सिर्फ शरीर नहीं है, वह मन और आत्मा का मेल है। अगर शरीर बीमार है तो दवा चाहिए, अगर मन थका है तो उम्मीद चाहिए, और अगर आत्मा उलझी है तो शांति चाहिए। आध्यात्मिकता हमें वह शांति देती है। यह किसी धर्म की कैद में नहीं, बल्कि कृतज्ञता, करुणा और आत्मबोध की खुली हवा में सांस लेती है। वैज्ञानिक भी मान चुके हैं, ध्यान और प्रार्थना से तनाव घटता है, नींद सुधरती है और रोग प्रतिरोधक क्षमता बढ़ती है। चिकित्सा हमें रोग से लड़ने की शक्ति देती है। आज की माइंड बॉडी मेडिसिन मानती है कि अगर मन मजबूत है तो शरीर भी तेज़ी से ठीक होता है। सकारात्मक सोच शरीर में ऐसे हार्मोन छोड़ती है जो दर्द कम करते हैं और उपचार तेज करते हैं। और फिर आता है अवचेतन मन, हमारे विचारों का गुप्त राजा। यह हमारी आदतों, डर और यहाँ तक कि शरीर की प्रतिक्रियाओं को भी बदल सकता है। सिर्फ विश्वास से शरीर ठीक होना शुरू कर देता है। प्लेसिबो इफेक्ट इसका एक ऐसा ही उदाहरण है। दोस्तों, हम आध्यात्मिकता से मन को शांत, विज्ञान से शरीर का उपचार और अवचेतन मन से सकारात्मक प्रोग्रामिंग कर लें तो हम सिर्फ बीमारियां नहीं हराते, बल्कि जीवन को नई ऊर्जा देते हैं। और इसी क्रम में आध्यात्मिकता को समझने के लिए एम्स दिल्ली ने इनवाइट किया है श्री सदगुरु जी को, जो आज एम्स के डॉक्टर्स के सामने खुद के विचार व्यक्त कर रहे हैं, बता रहे हैं। आप भी सुनिए क्या उन्होंने कहा।
Do you recount any scary experience of yours with a doctor as a kid, or as you mentioned just recently?
Well, I remember when I was 4 years of age or 4.5 years of age, those days at home, the syringes were not like this, glass syringes. My father has 2-3 sizes of glass syringes, and there is a needle which they boil at home, you know, not like today you open from plastic paper, but they have to boil at home. And that big needle, when it came, I ran all over the neighborhood. For some reason they want to give me an injection, I don't know why. But I remember I ran terrified all over the neighborhood. After that I didn't care. This poke means poke. That one time I ran all over the neighborhood trying to avoid the syringe. Because it looked so big.
Sadhguru Ji, what is more painful than surgery? According to you?
Catheter. If you have not had the experience, I wish you never had. Catheter.
So Sadhguru, what if you are given an option to live forever? Would you take it? What if you are given an option to live forever, provided that you will age continuously? So would you take that?
Provided?
You age continuously.
What do you mean?
Like, say you are going to live for 300 years. Would you take that?
300 is not forever. Is it forever or 300 years?
Say 300 years.
Because my great grandmother lived till 113, and till the last day she lived by herself without anybody's help. With throat cancer at 111, because those days women could use tobacco once they got married. Unmarried girls were not allowed to use tobacco. Married women could use tobacco. She got married at the age of 14. First day she exercised her right. She started chewing tobacco from that day. At the age of 111, she got throat cancer. It was like swollen like that, super painful. She neither took a painkiller nor went to a doctor. She simply had some mild fluids and just sat. 113, she died. Well, the question is not, life is not in years. Life is in the intensity of your experience. I am like this, right now I am being like this. If I close my eyes, I can simply sit here till I forget. I have no need for action, I have no need for interaction. You know, I am full of action all the time. But it's because it's needed, not because I need it. So It's very difficult for people to understand this. The way I'm involved with people, the way I'm involved with activity, people can't believe I will ever stop my activity. But I can drop it today. So 300 years, 200 years or tomorrow morning would make no difference. If I am needed, if what I am doing is useful, I don't care if it's 1,000 years. If it is not, tomorrow morning I don't care either.
Wonderful.
Something I feel that I could have done or maybe could do better in another profession.
I didn't understand.
So Sadhguru, sometimes I feel that I could do or could have done in another profession. So is it something with you also that you also feel that
Maybe I would have felt that way, but I don't have a profession. So which other profession can I do? I don't have a profession. I've never taken a job in my life. I've never been paid for what I do.
Do you want to get paid or do you imagine maybe if you had been paid it would have been better?
No, see, earning a little bit of money in the world to maintain your personal things is not a big deal for a human being. It's just the mental constipation that people have, that they're making it like it's some great achievement they're doing if they earn a living. Earning a living is not a big deal. Every insect and worm does it, isn't it? With a millionth of your brain. It's not a big deal. I've never seen that as a big deal. And well, I don't have a profession, so how do I choose an alternate profession? Right now they're reading out a lot of things. There are many more things that I do. It's just that I'm not paid for it. I'm taken care of.
As we talked about meditation.
Mantras are significant for the arrangement of sound. People add meanings to it because if it is not meaningful, most people cannot pay attention. See, people can pay attention to only those things that they think is valuable. They don't have an indiscriminate sense of attention. That is why they miss most of life. They miss most aspects of life because their attention is prejudiced. Oh, this is my friend, I like him, so I pay attention. Oh, this is something beautiful, so I pay attention. This is mine, so I pay attention. Not like that. Attention is like light, it must be on. If God comes, it should show. If devil comes, it should show, isn't it? Hello? Attention is like that, simply on. Whatever is here, it must show. Otherwise, you become hallucinating. Little bit of attention, rest of the time, if you are from this civilization, you'll see a variety of gods. If you are from other civilizations, you'll see only one kind. He look like me. That's a very important thing in this civilization. None of our gods are old. They're young, vibrant, full on. Hello? So, your imagination will play based on what is your cultural influences. But attention is not about imagination. Attention is about just seeing what is here right now. Your data should not color the attention. If my data colors the attention, now I think, oh, she's Indian. It's in India, so we don't like Indians, but if you're elsewhere, oh, she's Indian, she looks like Indian. I like her, you know. Or something else, some caste, creed, family, nonsense, whatever. But if attention is not colored, if you are here, I pay the same attention. If a grasshopper is here, I pay the same attention. If nothing is here, I pay the same attention because attention is unprejudiced. And it should not be intermittent, it must be on. If attention is on, nothing is missed in life, both internally and externally. All of it we may not be able to act upon because action is limited. We can't act upon all those things. But what we act upon will be to the point, we hit the ball. You know, when I was talking to somebody in a conversation in Hyderabad, I think. So Sadhguru, last question at that time, a few years ago, not anymore. Last question, how to beat Pakistan in cricket? We don't ask that question anymore, all right. I said, see, if you want to beat Pakistan, send the Indian out. If you want to play cricket, hit the damn ball. Hello? You want to hit the ball or beat Pakistan? If you think with this bat you are going to beat Pakistan, I know that ball will smash your face probably. So, attention is not there. So much of memory is playing out all the time. So there is a massive loss about everything. So mantras are those types of, there are two ways to say, sounds or reverberations which will cause. Today there is lots of experiments, these days I think a lot of it was on the YouTube and all that. If you just utter a certain mantra, the granules that are put on a thin sheet arrange themselves in different patterns. Have you seen these things? You can do this because we've always known this. I don't know what is in those books, I'm quite illiterate that way. So,